ETSU alumnus and official photographer of the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial in Washington, D.C., Gideon Kiflay, joins us this morning to discuss an exhibition coming to the Reese Museum beginning on January 17th entitled Finite Disappointment, Infinite Hope, and we welcome him to Daytime. Gideon, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
And we've known each other for a long time.
Quite a bit.
And reconnecting this morning a little bit. But let's talk about this exhibit you've got coming to the Reese Museum. Tell us about it.
Well, the theme is relates to the Martin Luther King Memorial Project. I started documenting it about 17 years ago, from a concept, proposal submission, all the way to dedication, and then the new foundation that promotes and educates and understand what Dr. King did and what the people around him did. So this is the theme is the making of the Martin Luther King, but we also incorporated those who took the journey with him and those who continue the journey. There's a combination of music, images, and installation.
And from what you were saying, the installation's pretty extensive. You're here for a few days before the exhibit actually opens.
Yes, yes.
And talk to us about, I mean, it is multimedia. I mean, you're going to be kind of bombarded from the time you walk in with images.
Yes, there will be a wide spectrum of images, from the dedication, those who made it, those who were instrumental, from Senator Byrd, who was one of the key legislation people who got $10 million seed money, but the rest of it was private donation. Those who submitted the legislation, Congressman Lewis, the family, and the foundation who really took in this endeavor, and also the fraternity, the Alphas, who were the initiative group that brought this idea.
Talk to me. We're showing some photos right now from the memorial and some of the dedication that went on there. How did you get involved? How did you go from ETSU to being the official photographer for the memorial?
Well, we were commissioned with my mentor and a photographer, Jim Johnson, and after a few years passed, I got a call to do assignment, and it progressively went on for a couple of years, and eventually they made the announcement, or they gave me the privilege to be the photographer. I mean, obviously there were a couple of other photographers who were participating, but I've been capturing this historical moment, and been a privilege and amazing to see firsthand those who were with Dr. King and those new generation who sacrificed their life and believe in what Dr. King fought for.
When you look back on all the images that you've shot during this whole process, what one or two stick out to you the most?
I think there's one image that you may have seen at the groundbreaking. Ambassador Young was speaking, Jesse Jackson was next to him, Congressman Lewis in tears with Dr. King's sister, and Tommy Hilfiger, and Gladys Knight, and I mean, I think that just always, I feel amazed, that particular moment. It just captures the emotion, and those who really made this journey with him, and see a monument that is non-president, non-military, to have a memorial in Washington, D.C., and really to embrace and also acknowledge the sacrifice that he's made and other people who have done that, and to really, as a country, to celebrate our diversity and our journey as a country.
All right, Gideon, thank you so much for stopping
by
today. We're going to give you some information right now. It is the Finite Disappointment, Infinite Hope exhibit coming. It starts January the 17th at the Reese Museum right there on the ETSU campus. Call that number. Check out that website if you need more information. And right now, we're going to be heading over to the kitchen right after the break. Anna's there with Chef Julie for Food City Friday. We're talking roasted vegetables this morning.